Welcome to Bruce Cruise. This is a Denali to Vancouver trip that I went on several years ago, flying into the area of Anchorage was amazing. We had a little escort for a short while by a jet, but you can see up the McKinley Sound here and then up the whole rift of glacial carved rift that we went up the next day in Anchorage. And this is our train trip heading to Talkeetna. The scenery was amazing. We had lakes and we had the forests, and they went from this temperate to very hardy spruce trees that were stunted in their growth because during the winter, in addition to going through the permafrost, they had very little light during the winter, so they can only grow during the summer. And it's pretty amazing looking at the different forests going along and seeing the different types of trees, deciduous and evergreen, and very wonderful looking area. And I enjoyed it very much, looking at the waters behind the trees as we went by on the train. Very extraordinary. All of the mountains behind those clouds there was Mount Denali and whatnot. It'd be extraordinary to live up there, but the winters would be harsh. Really liked that house-looking thing. We got to McKinley Resort, and it was our anniversary, and we got to there's Gina, and she did some zip lining and was really proud of her. And she and our friends did the suspension bridge with the guide on the far end there, hamming it up. Going up into Sea Denali, the whole basin and drive in was extraordinary, looking at all of the different ribboned rivers and the different places where glaciers had carved and the ways that the lights made their certain patterns. It was extraordinary, especially as this early morning trip looking over the different passes. And this is an extraordinary thing that the clouds were just eking over the top of the pass and coming down. And there's Denali with its North Peak standing out. And here I am blocking Denali with its North Peak. And here are Gina and I. And we really enjoyed seeing Denali. It was an extraordinary look at a huge mountain. Coming back the Alpine Zone and looking at moose. And then we got to Seaward, and this is a look from the south west to the southeast around the port of Seaward. And there was even one extraordinary thing, this small downpour with a rainbow right there. So that was all of looking around Seaward. And we went out into the North Pacific and got to look across. The sun had just gone down, but it was still like 11, 12 o'clock at night. We got to go to Homer. We got to see the Hammer Museum. And we got to see an unkindness of ravens, excuse me. There's our ship in the background, and there's a princess ship coming out of Skagway. And then we went to Juneau, went up to Mount Roberts. It rained very hard that day, and I enjoyed it. Didn't even have my hood up. Going into Ketchikan, we got to see a lot of different things there, as well as getting to look at the ship. We were heading into Vancouver, and this is one of the peninsulas that we got to look at coming into Los Angeles.
This has been another edition of Bruce Cruise on YouTube. Check the patreon.com/Bruce Cruise site and the Teespring site. My store, CACCB1. Have a great week ahead. Hang loose, and farewell for now.